Greetings, kiddos and parental units. Today we're going to be doing a sinking floating activity. Today we're going to be doing a sinking floating activity. This is called Float Your Boat, and we get to use reusable, and we get to use reusable. We get to use things from around your house. So for this activity, you can either use tin foil, a water bottle, something that's we can upcycle. Upcycling is when we're reusing things that we're giving something. Upcycling is when we're giving a new use to something. And so I have chosen to use a water bottle. So to start out with your boat, you're going to need a pair of scissors and a water bottle. Took off the lid. I cut the bottle, and then I got this. You are going to want to save the lid for your bottle because we're going to be using this for later. Okay, so I've magically skipped on to the part where the bottle is cut. Now what we're going to do, you're also going to need a bucket of water, some type of container of water. Fill that bad boy up, and we are going to put our boat in here. When you cut your boat, or when you make your boat out of your foil or whatever material you decide to use, think about how you can cut it out. Think about how you can mold it. If you use a water bottle like I did, where would you need to cut it to make sure that it stays afloat? How much do you need to leave on? How much do you need to take off? So here we go. I'm going to put it in the water. We also have other items to put in here. So remember how I said to keep the lid for later? We're going to use our lid. We are going to use this penny. We're going to use this dime. And we are going to use a marble. All right, so so you guys can see the boat. Fabulous. All right, so right now the boat is floating. Let's start with our lid. Do you think the lid is going to sink or float? And if you do or don't, why? Why not? And what did it do? The boat's still floating. And why is the boat still floating? What is it about this lid that has the boat still floating? All right. Let's go on to, I'm feeling lucky, so let's go with the penny. Do you think that this penny is going to sink or float? Where should I place the penny in the boat? Should I place the penny in the front of the boat? Should I place the penny at the back of the boat? Should I place the penny in the middle of the boat with the lid? I think I'm going to be a little daring. I'm going to place the penny at the front of the boat. It's still floating. All right, next, we're gonna do the nickel. Let's see, feels a little bit heavier than the lid, and it feels a little heavier than the penny. But I'm still gonna be a little daring. I'm gonna put the nickel at the front of the boat. Do you think this do you think that this nickel is gonna sink or float? Let's find out. It's still floating. All right. We have one more thing, the marble. I think I'm just gonna stick with the theme right now, and I'm gonna put it at the front of the boat. Ready? Still floating. Hey guys, and when your boat is floating, take notice to see if water is coming in your boat or not. All right, so I don't know if you can see this, but my boat's really, really, really tipping at the front. If I were to add anything else to the front, what do you think would happen to my boat? What can I do to make sure that water doesn't come into my boat? All right, I'm going to take my boat out of the water really quick. It's been doing really good with saying dry for the most part. The back of the boat is a lot higher than the front of the boat. What do you think that'll do once we have more heavy things in the boat? All right. I cannot wait to see what you guys try to make at home with your boats.